How's it going, everybody? Get a die here, and guys, I am pleased to present to you guys Toa Hordika. I honestly think these things are probably the coolest thing to ever happen to Bionicle. Second to the Baraki. I mean, come on. It's the Toa Metru transformed into hideous-looking creatures. Well, as hideous as they can be in plastic form. Regardless, and sure, we're looking at, copy and paste builds across the board, just like the Vaki, the Rakshi, the everything, but different colors. And, well, I'm going to be honest here and say, yeah, I'm in love with these, honestly. Like, it could have something to do with a personal bias that Toa Vakama right here was one of the first ever Bionicles I ever got myself. Well, got myself is a real understatement. I kind of pestered my parents about it until their ears gushed with blood. But regardless, all these guys across the board are freaking awesome. Like, I mean, come on, think about it. Think of this just for 1 second. You're back in 2005 or 2004, whenever the concept for the Toa Hordika was made. You're told that they are the OG heroes that you know from the 2004 line, but they are transformed into hideous-looking beasts. And think about it, it's like the Cthulhu mythos. Any monster from both the mythos and Bionicle is described to be, well, beyond imagination, so to speak. So, free reign to do whatever you want. So what do we get? We got a nice little single joint arm. Okay. And a cool little Technic feature right here. Yay. You guys can probably tell with my little sarcasm right there. Despite the fact that I do have a personal nostalgia boner for these characters, I really am not a fan of the arms. At least they upgraded the arms when Toa Hordika and the Paraka came around, so that was pretty cool. And at the same time, I'm going to be honest here and say, despite how cool this integrated weapon is, I believe it's called the Ratuka Spinner. If I can pull it back. Oh, oops. Yeah, you got this little zip right here. You can zip, and you zip it, and then if I can... I can't do it with one arm, but you guys get the point. Pretty much, you just stick this little pulley cord thing, whatever it's called, right into this little mechanism right here, and this little yellow piece right here kind of attaches right there. It loosely attaches. There's literally no friction to it whatsoever. So if I can, here you guys are going to get a shot of partial shot of my toe right here. That way I can hold them down, and yep. You guys probably didn't see that, but it flew big time. Anyways, yeah, it's not exactly the best, but it was pretty cool for the time, if I do say so myself. Anyways, so that being said, I'm going to go ahead and make a comment on one thing that I do like, or at least a few things I do like outside of the, knee joints, to be fair, despite the fact that I'm not a fan of the asymmetry design, I do have to hand it to the fact that you can actually have like a play feature and stuff with the bigger arm. And to be fair, I kind of like that. Anyway, so I'm going to go and get to my two favorite things about all of the builds all across the board. First off, the weapons. And I'm going to be honest here, people, and say that these, well, second to what I'm about to show you guys next, may be the best things all across the board. I mean, check these weapons out. They're freaking awesome. I mean, they're recognizable. They have the color in the right places. They're dual molded. That's pretty cool. And even has this little feature here with what's his name? Winua, I think. I don't know. The little pulse drill and stuff. I like that. And not to mention the fact you got like a water axe, a blade from a jungle. You got pretty much everything here that actually makes the characters somewhat recognizable. And on to the next part. And that would be the heads. I know, it's odd, to say the least. However, hear me out. These, at least in my opinion, are probably some of the best things to come in these sets. Here, move the Tuca spinner out of the way. Why? Because, I mean, look at these heads. They look freaking awesome. Except for, you know, the heads belonging to Onua and Winua, because, yeah, their heads look a little similar, to say the least. There are probably more differences than similarities, and there definitely are, but they just look the same. But to be fair, they almost look like almost looks like a dog, if you ask me. I don't know. I've seen some jacked up dogs in my time, so you guys might disagree with me on that one, but that's all right. And here, yeah. And you still got that little X-ray vision eye right there that Niju had, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, we all know, admit it, you Bionicle fans, you all had the little voice modulator box that was pretty much a knockoff Darth Vader voice modulator helmet. We all had that. Hell, even I had it at one point. Man, wonder where it went. I think I got rid of it years ago. But regardless. And you got these cool Borak eyes right here, or whatever these are. I think they're supposed to be like teeth and or claws, but I think they were recolored to some kind of translucent color for the Borak. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm just now remembering that, yeah, that is the case. However, these colors are probably some of the coolest things, some of the coolest colors you could ever get in these sets. I mean, look at this. Dark green, light green, freaking light blue. I'm guessing that's a sky blue color. I think dark blue, dark red, and sort of an orangish red. I like it. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and take these away and give my final thoughts. So, final thoughts. These characters, so to speak, are absolutely freaking okay. Now, I want to clarify one thing and say what you guys are probably thinking right now out loud. Didn't you say that these are probably some of the coolest characters you have ever seen? I did, but that's because of the nostalgia goggles. When I take off the nostalgia goggles, these things are pretty bizarre, and for one reason or another, not in a good way. However, that's not a discount. Wow, I feel like I'm selling you guys something here. Actually, I am, but regardless, you guys may think that's me dissing it a little too much and being kind of, shall we say, hypocritical about it. But to be fair, where they got it right, they got it right. But where they got it wrong, they surely fixed it for future installments. Anyways, that being said, fellas, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment what you guys want me to play next, and hit subscribe to become a member of the crew today. And, well, my voice didn't crack this time. That was good. Anyways, that being said, fellas, I will see you guys on Monday with the next video in the long line of streams for the YouTube grind. I'll see you guys then. Peace out.